Oh my god.
What's up, YouTube? This is my first video right here. This is about to be a little awkward, but yeah. So I'm about to talk about all the things I learned on my clothing brand so far. I've been running about 6 months, and don't really mind all this stuff right here, cause I'll be trying to knock out a lot of work, but I'll be procrastinating. But I'm about to talk about 4 things I learned so far about running my clothing brand. So about 6 months ago, my cousin and I, we started a clothing brand called Abtermity. Probably put up like on the side right there, something like that. But we've been doing it for about 6 months. We had 2 jobs so far. It's been like a little bit of a journey, learning process. So the first thing I'll say is probably start and learn as you go. Not probably, it's definitely start and learn as you go. Start and learn as you go, because once you start, that's the first thing you got to do. Because you're going to be so scared. Like, I'm sitting here behind this camera, bro. I was sitting here procrastinating for like 30, 45 minutes trying to script the video. And then I finally got up here to sit. So once I did that, that was the first thing. It's like, I'm going to watch this back. It's going to be so hard to watch it, but like, I'm going to still watch it. For a clothing brand, it's like, when you start, you want to learn how to like design. Well, for us, my cousin started a brand called Young and Determined. So he started that, and it was kind of like, like a passion project. Just kind of how this one is. 2023, the trend of the clothing brand first started up. The basic design, you throw it on a hoodie, a mock-up, and everybody gonna see it. It's gonna go viral, thing you're gonna sell out. But that's like, seen as physically possible to create money and income off the internet. So you're gonna think of that, and from that, that's how he learned to design, make mock-ups, and deal with manufacturers. That's definitely the first thing that helped us now with Abtermity. Me, I was just always interested in business, so I like clothes too. Like, I got a lot of clothes in my closet, trying to up my wardrobe, dress better. That pretty much sums up the first lesson. Don't wait to start. Just go. You'll learn something. I'm telling you, I promise. It's better to start, because experience is the best teacher. Second thing, yeah, I wrote down my notebook. I don't care.
Bitch, I see what you did there.
Second thing is to be patient with your drops, because when we did it, we did zip-up hoodies, and it took about, shoot, I don't even know, the sample already took, a month and a half. And then your bulk order, we only had 30 hoodies at first. That already took a while to come. So that took about 2 months, and we started in the first quarter. So it was about as soon as the year started. But we didn't even have our first drop till 4 months later. The sense of urgency to market wasn't there. Like, we thought we knew what we were doing, but you really don't know what you're doing. It's a little bit of a struggle, but you're learning how to set things up. And that's for the second lesson. Yeah, be patient with your drops, because when sales are slow, I know it's going to hurt, but it's going to teach you too. Now, the third lesson is, don't compare your brand to other brands. That goes for more than just, business. This whole video goes for more than just business. Just personal lessons, more than just clothing, anything like that. But if you have your brand that you just started today versus, let's say, I don't know, this brand right here, I'm not going to say any brand names, because anyway, you have a brand right here you just started, and you're comparing your brand to someone who just hit 100K in, excuse my language, in 10 minutes. You got to see what they did to set up that structure to even hit 100K in 10 minutes. You can't look at your brand from day one and assume that you're going to hit their brand status in less than 2 weeks when it took them 3 or 4 years. You don't even know how long they've been established. You got the same thing with comparison. Like, compare yourself to other people. It's like, you can't look at yourself and compare yourself to LeBron when LeBron been working his whole life to get to the NBA. All it does is slow down your growth, slows down your potential too, because instead of worrying about what you need to fix and analyzing your problems, you're over here analyzing what this person is doing when they were already focused on themselves to get themselves to that status. You know what I'm saying? The last one, the fourth one, that's the last one. Your why is going to be everything behind all of it. I'm telling you, no matter what you're doing, clothing brand, any business, sports, academics, anything you want to do, you got to dream it. It's got to have a why behind it, because if not, it's just going to be another lesson. Your why will keep you going every single day. For us, our brand represents being unique, staying to yourself, and pushing past your limits and chasing your dreams in a world full of distraction, because there's definitely a lot of distractions. I'm telling you, like, you could get up and say you want to do this, and you're going to look at your phone and try to find ideas. You're going to sit here scrolling for hours and hours and hours. Distraction, distraction, distraction. You got to push to get through it. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep this video real short. I think that's all I gotta say. And we're not too far in business. We've been doing it for 6 months. We're trying to work on jobs for the rest of the year and things like that. But it hasn't been anything crazy yet. But that's the raw reality of starting a business. You know, it's gonna be slow at first, but you gotta have that vision. You gotta have the mindset that you know it's gonna go through, and everything that you have planned will work if you put action into it. What I'm trying to say is that's all I had to say for this video. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, you know, subscribe to me, because like I'm about to post way more on this channel, because like I'm really passionate and trying to pour out my mind as much as I can, provide as much value as I can, because honestly it's just really fun. So I might just try it. I'm just happy I got myself to even post this video. But like, yeah, and if you want to stay updated with our brand journey too and learn along and go with our journey, you know, you can tap right down, put everything in the description. Be safe. Y'all have a good one.